Hey guys, and welcome back to the Creative Abandoned Town build. I know I haven't had a video up in a couple of days. I've just been taking a couple of breaks. Couple of days breaks. But we're back. And last time, you know, we was working on the petrol station, so we're going to continue working on this today. So, let's just do a bit of experimentation by here. So as you know, these are the actual petrol pumps here, and then this is the actual canister, not canister, but you know, the actual barrel where the fuel is actually stored. As you can see, the road layout is quite self-explanatory really. Cars in this way and cars go out that way. But yeah, as I build this, let's have a discussion about something. Something I recently participated in was the when Mojang actually did something called Mojam, where they, let's get this, where they was given, well, I don't know whether they was given or not, but basically they had a set amount of time to make a few games, and what they did, they had 3 days to make 3 games, and that recently come to an end quite recently, but on humblebundle.com, that's where they was actually hosting the event, and I made a donation for myself and 2 of my other friends to actually get hold of the games Mojang made as soon as they finish playing them. So I may actually do a playthrough of some of them on my channel in the next few days. Basically, to get hold of the games, all you had to do, I need some more by here on this side. All you had to do was make a donation, and you could set a specific amount of percentage that went to the game developers or to the charity that was actually in question for the donations. So basically, I made a small donation. I gave 50% to Mojang, and I gave 50% to the actual charity to get a copy of 7 games. So Mojang made 3 games. And there was another, I think there was like another 4 small indie games companies that made some games too. So I may actually play some of those in the following days to come. Okay, so I think this kind of sums up a petrol station. You get a roof like this on it. I know there needs to be lights in there too. Let's see if I can borrow this glowstone and pop one right in there, and the same right by here. So you've got some beaming light coming down too. Time set 1000, I think. There we go. So the sun is up in sky. I'm actually really tired at the moment too. That's still not centered. Let's fix this. Yeah, I'm actually really tired at the moment. I've actually been up all night. Yeah, silly me. Sometimes when I go to bed, I get this thing, I like lying in bed, and I don't watch TV, I just watch YouTube now. I think a lot of people actually do that. Just watch YouTube till you fall asleep. Is the proportions right one? No, this one needs to come out one more. What's wrong with me? Yeah, so I think a lot of people tend to watch YouTube now when they go to bed, rather than just like television. Like I said in a past video, I can't really remember the last time I actually watched TV. It's been that long. There we go, we finally fixed the proportions of this. May as well pad it up a little bit now. So yeah, I was lying in bed and I was just watching YouTube. You know, my favourite YouTubers, and as you do, you watch your favourite YouTubers and you just get inspired and you get some idea in your head that you want to work on something, and you come to the decision where it's like, do I sleep or do I just stay up and, you know, use this inspiration to like drive me through and, you know, kind of help me come up with an idea myself. So I kind of got out of bed and I started doing some stuff for my channel, started doing some stuff for my graphic and web design website too. And as I was up, I checked my inbox and I had some emails or some clients, well, new clients asking me for prices on specific jobs and so forth like that. So I had to go through the process of answering those emails too, which I enjoy speaking to people who, you know, stumble across my website and they ask for a quotation for a website, and you know, it's nice to help people that way. Even if I don't get a job, it's nice, like even if I don't get the job there, that, you know, they're sort of contacting me for. It's nice to speak to people from around the world. Really, I don't it's quite rare for me to lose a job. I'm quite I don't like that. I'm quite flexible when it comes to pricing too. I think that's something I've kind of learned over the past few years for working for myself. You sort of understand that because I provide a service to other businesses mostly, that those businesses may be in a position where they can't quite afford what you're offering. Let's go with this. What you're offering. So it's your responsibility to sort of come up with a custom package for them. And when I first went self-employed, because I'm a web designer myself anyway, it's not too bad. But you sort of understand that budgets are tight, and you know, when you're starting a new business and there's no money in the books in the bank, and how do you start your business that way? So it's nice to speak to people and see and sort of understand what they want, and you sort of come up with a custom service just for them, just specifically catered for what they're after. So when the client who actually contacted me wanted a website for a photo gallery that he's launching in the next few weeks. Okay, we don't need that there. Big window, that's fine. Counter at the back. Yep, that's good. Let's continue this around. Yeah, so you wanted a website for a gallery that he's launching in a couple of weeks. Photography gallery. And yeah, I haven't heard back off the guy yet, but it would be really nice if I got that job off him. Not because of the money, obviously, because it's something I'm passionate in, and I like to share my passions through a form of art, I guess. And by art, I mean web design and graphics and stuff. I'm actually so tired right now. I'm rambling on. And yeah, through graphics and stuff like that. And actually, that's fine. Okay, let's do the roof. See if you got any stone. So yeah, I like to say that web and graphic design is a form of art. I know there's a lot of cowboys out there who they don't really put much effort into their web design and stuff like that. And I've met a lot of people who actually sell web templates and sort of dupe their customers into thinking that the web templates that they are selling them are actually products that are catered for them when they're not. And I don't like to mention any names, but I know a few businesses who do that. Fair enough, if you know, you can get agencies who do it, but the bad thing is that they don't tell clients that basically they're tying the gap between them and a genuine web designer. They sort of, you know, take a cut and say nothing. I mean, like, you could pick up a web template for as little as... Is that fine there? Yeah. You could pick up a web template for as little as like $10, and some people sell them on for like $200. All they do is just upload the template to a web host and say, there you go, there's your website. And that is such a naughty thing to do. But people do it, and it sucks. Because it makes people like me, sort of, who work really hard for our money, like, just like, feel cheap that there's people doing this. And you know, you could buy yourself a website and not have any idea what was actually part of the construction of it. It's ridiculous. See, I'm rambling on so bad right now. It is absolutely ridiculous. But I think that's like something I'm quite passionate about, so I try to be quite vocal about it. And I mean, like, I don't have a very big vocab, but I do like to get my opinion out on stuff like that. Okay, so this is the kiosk for here. Excuse me. So we're gonna have a window, a paying window here, where people can pay for this stuff. We're not gonna put any steps along here because we want that to be quite rigid. I tend to stay away from rigid design and try to have it more fluid, like this house design here and the pond. But stuff like this, it is really rigid in real life. So we're going to have to just stick with this and go with the flow at the moment. Because if you ever go to shops like this, when I look at this, I think of like Tesco, the supermarket, where they've got like little kiosks kiosks and shops, and you can pick up vegetables and stuff very cheap, very fast. Whoa. You know, and get your stuff very soon. Let's get a torch. Okay, so I still haven't MC edited in stuff yet. I'm sort of waiting for 1.5 to become available because some of the previous builds I've done are actually only available in the snapshot because I use some specific blocks and the way I built it, I guess. So how would that look up there? Yeah, it's a lot nicer because as you can see underneath these pillars there's like a G. Like I said in one of the previous videos, it looks like the Good logo. So let's just change this up. If you've got any ideas for this build, guys, please let me know in the comments below. It would be very much appreciated. Thank you very much. I got some Sonic Generations to record after this too, which I am really looking forward to doing. Okay, let's do that. I think I might have to get rid of this one by here. Yep. It looks a bit too posh. Is that the word? What's this one? Yeah, we'll use this one instead. It's over. That's like a very partial design there. You can't have that on the kiosk. It just won't work. It's not the theme we're going for. Okay, so there's the kiosk, and there's the actual petrol station there. So I think we may actually put a car in here at some point. But one thing you actually do see at petrol stations is a big sign sticking out the side of the road. So how far in are we going to go? I think we'll extend this across here a little bit and have the actual sign poking out from by here. So let's just patch this in a little bit more. Excuse me, my throat is really dry. Every time I record, my throat's dry as hell. I was gonna say dry as something, but I can't because it's naughty. Yeah, every time I record, my voice is dry. I've been drinking. I think it's because I've been up all night, and it's like my body just wants to sleep, pretty much. I was just talking to some of the guys off the Verse server, my sort of fan sort of server, I guess, or my secondary server, and they said I should do like a drunken Feed the Beast video. And I was like, I had a drink the other night. There goes my throat again. I had a drink the other night, and I was actually really tempted to record a video, but I thought it would just be too much gibberish, and you guys would just be like, oh my god, you're just like sucking so bad right now. Please do not do drunken videos. I may actually do one though. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so this is where the sign's going to be, but we need to have like a public footpath area that coincides off this little section by here. How many frames am I running? 56, not bad. I haven't got the latest version of Optifine installed for my vanilla Minecraft. I've got the latest version installed for my Feed the Beast. So, after I finish recording this, I think I might put the new the new Optifine version on. Okay, so we got a little path coming off here. Right, we need a sign coming off that. Let's go back and get some of these fence posts. Like I said, all the interior stuff is going to come last. I want to get this place up as fast as I can. Ideally. Maybe we can experiment with the picture frames too. See if we can get like a... not a picture frame, but actually use one of the pictures on here. I noticed that one of you guys commented on my last video when I was like having trouble trying to spawn in specific pictures, and you mentioned a plugin, a mod that I can use. So I may actually scout that out and see if I can get it to work. What have we got available for this? What will work on here? We've got the boards. Like, we can make some really nice boarded up windows at some point. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to come of this. I seriously don't think so. We just got little windows and stuff. So, we're going to have to improvise this ourselves. So, we can get rid of these corners and put... whoops. We'll put some glowstone... yeah! We'll put some glowstone here. And I think... the thing is, I can't actually write on it or anything because the sign doesn't... there's not enough surface space on here. Let's try this once more. See, these stickers, they're not going to work. Curtains, windows, someone in a picture frame. I think one of the draping banners might actually work on here. Yeah, like something like that. So it kind of looks like a rebel outpost has taken over this petrol station. Like what you would... It's like invisible if you look on the one side. Yeah, like a rebel sort of base has taken over this place. Yeah, you can't see it from here. Can I put like another one by here? No, what am I doing? Oh, they're gonna pop off. Yep. That sucks. That's what happens when you play Minecraft and you eyeballs cannot keep up with what you're doing. See if you can put another one on here. See, these boards are gonna look nice over the windows. Maybe can I put like pictures over glass? Okay, let's get some glass panes. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Let's try this. Hold on a minute, guys. Okay, guys, and we are back. Sorry about that. Slight interruption. Okay, so this is what I done with the sign. You know, I kind of just put this like sort of... I don't even know what you would call this, but we can just pretend that the sign is tore off, I guess. And this is what is left underneath the sign. This picture stuff is really, really starting to do my head in a bit now. I can't quite... Why can't I get the big ones? Okay, that was totally in the wrong place. See, that would work. That needs to go up one more. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, even that one. Okay, let's see if we can get that one. It was kind of... It's too low now. It looks like a billboard. So, as soon as we manage to get these, I think we're going to call it a day for this episode. Sorry if it's been a little bit boring for you. You know, we've been talking about business and stuff like that. See, that's in the wrong place now. It's too high. Talking about business and so on like that. I enjoy talking about business. If you've got any questions about this type of stuff, just let me know in the comments below. It's really gonna, you know, help me talk about something I really got a passion for, which you guys may actually have a passion too. Let me know what you actually want to do, like, you know, as a career as well, because everyone's got like a, you know, we've always got jobs and places, but ideally you know, you would want to be somewhere else. That's where I gather anyway. Anyway, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump cut until I get these pictures, and then I am going to be saying goodbye for this episode, so I'll just be right back in just a moment. Okay, we got this. What it was, I needed to half slab it across the top and half slab it across the bottom in order for it to line up properly. The reason for this is that the picture is off. It's off by half a block. It's basically the way they've made the texture pack. So we've got the billboard sorted now, and the kiosk is finished. We will be returning to this quite soon. But as you can see, we've got the overall design and the actual petrol station done too. We do need to put a tree here though. So let's get ourselves a nice birch tree. Not a birch tree, I mean a nice oak. And let's get some bone meal, which is this soda can. Okay, so set it back to daytime. This episode is gone over again. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, so I think a good point for the tree, give me that, would be just on the corner right by here. So let's just make some room. I do want a big tree though, so fingers crossed. And Mr. Sheepy wants to get in the camera action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we need to get some torches. I need to search for them because it's hard for me to like find them through the texture pack. Anyway, fingers crossed this is going to be a big one. No, it failed. Let's try again. Here. There we go, that's not too bad. Let's trim this off a little bit. Let's grab some of these leaves as well. This can come down. Yes, trim it all nice. Sometimes you do get some really epic trees in Minecraft. I think this one's quite It's not amazing, this one's not, but you do get really nice ones every now and then. Let's put some dangly down bits. I think we should have some foliage actually on this sign, like coming down like so. Put a bit more here, and then maybe some across the top like here. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so I think this is quite nice now. I don't think there's anything else we can do to this at the moment until we start developing more things in the actual map. Purely because as you can see, there's a theme going on here between the houses and the actual materials that's being used. So there's probably going to be a slight evolution and change in the actual materials being used as we go further away out here, because I don't want everything to look like that. That's just going to look stupid. So when we come to another style of build, like in this area, we'll put some of the elements onto this. So as you can, like, if you look at the map, you can see a consistent sort of blend in the themes. I think that's quite essential for making an actual significant map. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for today. I'm terribly sorry if I sounded really tired and dreary, but I really wanted to get some content ready for you. And even though I do sound half asleep, I hope you've enjoyed this actual creative build episode, and I will be back nice and fresh next time with another chapter of this build. So thanks for watching guys, make sure you subscribe if you haven't. And the download for this map will be available on episode 10. I think we're going to go as far as like 15 or 20 episodes to actually complete this map. But thanks for watching guys, and I shall be seeing you very soon. So peace out.